pick someone. All right. So, greetings. We are Fellowship Gaming, here to entertain you with yet another tale of daring, disaster, and dimwits. So please, grab your favorite drink and perhaps a snack and let us regale you with songs of our misdeeds. Tonight we will be playing board games. If you would like to see more content, please check us out on YouTube at fellowshipgaming.quest, where you can subscribe and hit that bell notification. If you would like to join during our live stream, head over to Twitch and give us a follow in order to be part of our live chat. The game we're starting with tonight is going to be Betrayal in Baldur's Gate. And we will see where things head after that. Okay, so... Warlock, Drow Ranger...
We're just doing a bit.
Dwarf Barbarian, Dwarf... Halfling Rogue, Druid, Monk, Bard.
If any of you at home have ever played Betrayal at House on the Hill, this is that game, but set in the Forgotten Realms. So the basis is we are going to explore from the Elson Tavern. We are 3 adventurers who are going to take a look around and look for trouble. We're going to go around, have events happen to us, and collect omens. When we collect an omen, we will roll some dice, and if it happens, one of us will become a traitor and try and kill the other 2. Well, it's not always kill, but most of them are kill.
Yeah, I never understood how people said House on the Hill isn't a player versus player. I'm like, oh yes it is. There are very much scenarios in that where it is you versus them.
Mm-hmm. Most of them are like that. There's a handful of cooperative stories that you can roll up, but...
Yeah, the one time I played House on the Hill, we got, like, the athlete, and it was like, what? It was literally like, when your turn comes up, sacrifice an item, or you get hurt. Until he basically kills everyone. It's like, we literally had to come up with our own end scenario for that one, and we're like, okay, this will be end scenario for this.
Let's see. And I have chosen each of the different characters. You pick 2 sides. Usually one of them is better at physical stuff and one of them is better at mental stuff. I've chosen Tasha Brightbottle, our halfling rogue. I'm a young 175 years old. And I'm ready to party. My special ability is that enemies don't slow my movement. Usually it takes more of your movement to go through an enemy space. And mine doesn't.
He's got a point. Let's try and re-angle this one. We're gonna take a quick break and be right back. That looks good, actually. Alright, so I am playing Alden Pyrite, a dwarf fighter of the middle age, 318 years old.
I am playing Dadius the Scarlet, human wizard, age 55. Ripe old age of 55. So he's only 5 years older than me. I'm starting to feel old.
You're just feeling that you missed your calling. You're like, I could have been a wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have been a wizard.
Yeah, but I didn't get the owl.
I'm sorry. I didn't get an owl either.
Or a big hairy guy that comes say, hey, you're a wizard.
I did get a bastard sword, though.
I had to buy my own.
I mean, yes, I bought my own, but I got a bastard sword.
I bought a lot of the Lord of the Rings swords.
There's a number on the bottom of your reminder card. What is it?
4.
Alright. Well, that makes it easy. Alright, so let me make sure. It has been a bit. So I'm trying to remember. I think you're able to move up to your speed until you go somewhere new, basically.
Okay.
So from the Elson Tavern, you have doors here, here, here. You can start going this way. Yellow doors go out to the street. Red doors go out to the building. And somewhere, there's a catacombs that we have to find.
Alright, so this is just kind of here, but not really in play yet.
Yep. And we'll probably have to move the map around as we explore.
Okay, so yellow are inside.
Yellow's
who's
outside.
first?
You're first.
Why am I first?
Because you have the 4, and that's the highest number.
Okay.
Mine says 6,
Yeah, and I got 5.
so it's the lowest number.
Suddenly, like, how is mine the highest when both of you have higher than me?
Because it's highest closer to 1. That's why I had in mind.
Oh, okay.
When you say it, I go, oh yeah, that was dumb.
It is the closest to 1. You're not wrong.
But yeah.
Okay, so if I go out in the street, what happens?
Alright, so
Because I'm going to go south.
we go here, you go to a street, and you find the Grey Harbor. So you can exit from here to the catacomb landing here. So you can jump down, and you get an event.
Okay.
Kill everybody.
You have to resolve the event.
Don't I have to get here first?
No.
Oh, that's what that means.
Yeah.
Got it. That sounds fun. All right, we have a rogue air elemental. Okay, a miniature tornado tears through the area. It catches you in its grip and attempts to hurl you down the alley. Each adventurer on a street town must attempt a might roll.
I forgot what we're looking for. Oh, okay, yeah. So, you'll roll dice roll number of dice equal to your might,
Okay.
and then the dice have 0, 1, or 2 on them, and you just add them up and see and then the card will tell you what you got.
Okay, so add the dice, roll the dice, add them up, and then go based on that.
Mm-hmm.
2,
Yeah.
4. 4 plus. You use the wind to your advantage. Gain 1 speed.
So, your speed goes up 1, and because you had an event, your turn is over.
Oh.
And then Fred.
So if I go there,
The event's over.
do I have to deal with the tornado?
No.
Okay. He
You
took care.
can go there. It'll be 1, and then you could go 2 to the catacombs, and then 3 to branch off from there.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
So
1, 2.
2.
And
And my speed is 4. So I got.
then, which way do you want this for? Because we can move these tiles around.
Well, let's go to the right.
This one?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. So the door's here. You can connect it here, going up, or here, going down.
Let's do it going up. Let's try to make it a little bit easier for right this very second.
You go there. You get to draw an omen.
Ooh. Shrine to Baal. Yeah, that's what we need.
Mm-hmm.
Do I read this?
Yes.
Whispering Skull. A small skull carved from jade. This is how you know you're old. You gotta take off your glasses to read.
Or put them on to read.
Well, I gotta get it closer. A small skull carved from jade. You hear a vague, distant whisper as you look into its empty eyes. Once during your turn, after the haunt has begun, you move one small monster or NPC 1 space. Make a haunt roll now.
Alright. So you're going to roll 1 die, because that's how many omens we found. And you have to get a 6 or better, which is impossible, but it's the rules. And that's what's important, Fred.
Okay.
Because if there is a 6 on that die, we're haunted for real, and we need to get out of here.
I got a 2.
Alright, close, but you didn't trigger the haunt.
Speaking of haunts, some generous soul got into our office and left all of us a bag of 3 6-sided die. And we're completely confounded as to who would do such a thing. None of us is fessing up to it so far.
I think it's Homer.
Might be Homer.
In case you don't know, Homer's the ghost that lived in my grandma's house.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, because you had to end your turn there. You take 1 point of mental damage, so you have to lower one of these to this side by 1.
Okay.
Oh, so you don't want to have to end your turn.
Yeah, but when you draw your card for the first time, you don't have a choice.
So did I have to?
You have to end your turn because you got the event. But
Yeah.
the event doesn't trigger after that.
Okay.
So from here on, you don't have to end your turn there. Your turn ends when you trigger
No, I'm
the
talking about, do I have to lower a stat because I had to end my turn?
No, he does because he ended his turn in the Shrine of Baal. If you end your turn here, take 1 point of mental damage.
Oh, okay.
Shrine of Baal is bad for your health.
I don't know why.
Shrine to a murder god. Ish. Depends on who the murder god is after Baldur's Gate 2. You know, whatever. Alright, so...
Okay, so these are actually connected.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I was thinking of Betrayal House on the Hill, where you have to find a cellar entrance.
Yeah, no.
I forgot this one. They just made
The
them
kitchen
connected.
is just connected to the basement of the kitchen.
Alright. A lost ghost. A spectral dwarf stumbles into view. Home. So far from home. Can you show me the way? I must attempt a knowledge roll. Add 1 to the result if your adventurer is a dwarf. Yeah, that's that knowledge. That's pretty good. We'll see what happens.
2.
Yep, never heard of it. You failed to help the ghost, who wails piteously. I lose 1 sanity. Oh, the little skull on your card. Once the haunt starts, if that ever gets lowered to the skull, your character dies. Your character can't die before the hunt starts.
Okay.
Am I supposed to put this back, or am I supposed
No,
to keep it?
you keep it.
Okay.
Omens and items you keep. Events we don't keep.
Just
They
thought I'd
happen.
ask.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Alright. You find the smithy.
So I have to connect red door to red door, and
Mhm.
I get an event. Death Vision. A huge horde of bugs gather in a pile. They flee as you approach, revealing your own half-eaten corpse. You must attempt a sanity check. I need 4 dice. Three. The image disturbs you, lose 1 sanity. That's not good.
So where you want to go, Fred?
I'll head towards me one.
Let's see. There are 3 doors in this one. You can see how it's laid out. You can place it how you want.
We will do it.
Doors over here.
Oh, something like that.
And you handle an event.
Explosive ruins.
But you're the guy that should be able to deal with this.
Mm-hmm.
If his glasses would work.
Yeah, but I probably ought to go get bifocals.
Probably a good idea.
A scrap of parchment is trampled in mud and wonder what it says. You must attempt a knowledge roll. Add 1 to the result of if your adventure is a sorcerer or the wizard.
Which is you.
And knowledge roll?
Yep.
I need 5. Don't get a 0.
But you can only get 1.
2,
So,
4, 5
5.
total.
5. You recognize the explosive runes. Keep this card. Treat it as a weapon item card. You may discard it to attack with a knowledge instead of might.
Nice.
And I don't lose the sanity because I'm no longer in the murder capital of the world.
It's not a capital. It's a shrine.
Murder shrine of the world. I'm feeling kind of lonely. I'm down there by myself.
You're the one that chose that way. Curse at you. We're doing great.
We can go to the Catacomb Landing in so many different places.
Go to the catacomb. No. No.
Alright, so I get the Pipes of Haunting. You may use this omen to play the pipes during your turn after the hunt has begun. If you do, each adventurer, small monster, an NPC within 2 tiles of you must attempt a sanity roll. If they don't have the sanity trait or fail the roll, you may move them 1 space away from you, if possible. They can't discover a new room. And I roll. I did not trigger the hunt.
Okay, I'm moving out into the street. Wow.
There we go.
Okay. Beloved Ranger Statue. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 speed.
Alright, so that one doesn't have an event.
I know. I can continue. I'm deciding at this point. Well, we've got a building card on top. I'm going to go this way. I found Sorcerer's Sundries, which has an event. This could be good or bad. Test of the Dead 3. 3 spectral images appear before you. A sinister warrior clad in armor, a shriveled skeletal mage in robes, and a sneering man who carries a bloody dagger. You sense they are here to test you. You must attempt a separate roll for each of might, speed, and knowledge. Okay. So, we'll start with speed. Okay, so that's 3. We'll do our might next. 3. Last one is knowledge. Dang it. So I need 4. So I succeeded that none of my traits are affected. If you roll 2 or higher for all 3 rolls, gain 1 in one of those traits of your choice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to take knowledge because just that one movement in knowledge bumps him up 2 points.
Cool. My turn?
Yep. Your turn.
I guess I'm sticking with the catacombs. I will go to the right. Flooded chamber. You may attempt to sanity roll a 3+ to cross. If you fail, you stop moving.
Okay, well.
I'll take 4. I keep moving.
Catacombs.
An item. Weapons shop basement. Looks like it looks like there's only one other exit.
Yep, which way do you... Well,
It doesn't matter.
doesn't matter, it's the exact same.
There you go.
This is very helpful. Necklace of fireballs. Some problems are best solved with excessive application of fire and explosive force. I totally and utterly agree.
We all do. We all play Dungeons and Dragons. We all are like, yep. I didn't ask about the size of the room. I said I cast fireball.
But it's just a book. I cast greater fireball.
It's a gazebo. I shoot it with my crossbow.
Do I get sneak attack damage?
Oh. Okay. Can you keep moving?
Oh.
He got an I am, so no.
Oh, okay.
But you can only use it once. That's...
I'm just gonna go here.
I don't blame you.
Grab some more speed.
Yeah, I don't really blame you.
Right, your turn.
I'm gonna go here. Street. Because
So
why
can
not?
he end his
Oh
turn
my
right there and get another
gosh.
bump, or is it?
How is this a
one's for
street?
game.
There's no street entrance or exit on this tile. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Says it's a street, so there's an event. I keep getting events. Otiog Tentacle. A grasping tentacle reaches out at you from a crack in the wall. From beyond the crack, you can hear a low, hungry growl. Place the square Otiog token on this tile and this card near it. After the haunt has begun, and whenever a hero attempts to leave this tile, the Otiog attacks. The player on the hero's right makes a Might 3 attack against them. If the hero wins, discard the token and the card. If the hero wins by 3 or more, they also gain 1 Might or 1 Speed.
It's your turn, Phil.
Well, I'm going to go the only way I can go.
There you go.
Rat's Nest. Looks like this one doesn't have any other exits.
Okay, and it's an event, so grab the event.
Mist of Ravenloft. Yay! Mist swirls and a cold wind washes over you. You catch a vague glimpse of a forlorn castle atop a lonely peak. You must attempt a sanity roll. Well, at least I need to get a 4 above.
Yeah. That's what I needed to get on my sanity roll, and I flubbed it.
Yeah.
You got 4.
I got
Good
4.
job.
You've seen worse. The worst of the multiverse has to offer. Didn't bat an eye. Gained 1 sanity.
Nice.
So I gained the 1 I lost.
You regain a sanity.
But
But you now take 1 physical damage because you're in the rat's nest.
Yep. So I will. Okay.
Yeah. The murder room. You can also go here to the Cago Landing. There's so many of those.
How do we keep getting streets that are buildings?
You know, occasionally streets go into other buildings.
I get it. I do get it.
But a street that doesn't have a street tile.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at the tavern that's just riddled with streets. Let's see. I find the Eye of Vecna. Let's see. Power at the cost of a single eye. A bargain to some, a curse to others. My knowledge goes up by 1. And if I ever lose the eye, I lose the knowledge. The power, the Eye of Vecna grants you the power to inspire terror in others. If the opponent attempts to move onto the tile you occupy, you may have them roll 2 dice. If they succeed, they enter your tile. If they fail, they stay on their current tile and end their movement for a turn. If they failed and rolled a 1, they also take 1 point of mental damage. Alright, so we're up to 3, so we could trigger it.
I'm going here, and I'm just going to end there.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't increase your stat, or does he?
I do
He
because
hasn't. You
haven't
can do
ended
it
there.
once per game, but
Yeah.
he hasn't done it yet.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm doing it.
Okay. I'm going to go back to the. Do I have to roll again to
Yep.
press? And that's sanity again, right?
Yep.
My sanity is still 4.
So that's 1, 2, 3,
I can go.
4.
Yeah, I can go one more.
Oh, you can go this way.
I can go. Okay, I'll go that
There
way.
is a doorway here.
Vacated shop, and it's a item.
Nice.
And there is. It's gonna have to. Oh, there's 3 doors. Okay. It's gonna have to go like that then. Or the other way.
Like that.
Yeah, it's gonna have to go like that. Holy symbol. The brooch or pin is removable, so in a pinch you can replace deity symbol efficiently. Gain 1 knowledge. During your turn when you inflict damage with an attack, you may inflict 1 additional point of mental damage.
That's pretty good for you.
Yeah. So do I increase my knowledge then?
Yep.
Gain 1 knowledge, yep. I'm still at 5.
Okay.
Over here to the yummy, delicious storehouse. Potion of giant strength. You may use this item to add 2 additional dice to any might rolls you make for the remainder of the turn. Let's see. No, I've been doing it that way. We'll just keep it going at this point. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wow. Good job, me. You can exit here to the weapon shop basement by spending 1 additional piece, and I get an item.
Your first item.
An item. I got the Helm of Teleportation. When you put on this helmet, you feel a sudden sense of disorientation as the world bends and shifts around you. Instead of moving normally, you can place your adventure figure on any revealed tile. If you do, your turn immediately ends. Discard this item after you use it. Okay.
Your turn.
Okay, I will move 1 towards you, Brian. Okay. Smuggler's Drop. It looks like this is the end of the road here, too.
It does look like the end of the road. But they had something for you.
A vial of poison. In Baldur's Gate, poison is the most direct way to tell somebody you're tired of their presence. When you inflict physical damage with an attack, you may discard this item to increase that damage by 1 die. Plus 1.
This is always the scary part of the game where I'm just looking at another player with all their stuff and I'm like, I don't want to fight them.
I feel like I was playing Munchkin once and I never got an item, so I feel kind of okay now.
You always get 4 items in Munchkin.
And I am haunted by the Executioner's block. I get a friend, Meanlock, a strange, horrid fey creature. Lurks in the shadows, filling your mind with terror. I gain 2 speed. 2. When you take physical damage, you must apply it as mental damage instead. Oh dear. Lose 2 speed if you lose control of Meanlock. This omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen.
4. 1, 5.
So I didn't do it.
Not a
1
6
off.
yet. Alright, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. Forgotten Cache. Okay. Let's do it this way so we're not trying to force the board that way. We've got an event. Oh. Alright. This isn't a bad thing. Lost and found. Black Dougal told you this is where he hid the loot from the Temple of Gond. That poison needle ended his career, so the treasure is free for the taking, if you can find it. Alright, place a square treasure chest token on this tile. Any adventurer who ends their turn here may dig for the treasure by attempting a knowledge roll. Do I get the opportunity, or is my turn just over?
I believe you get the opportunity.
Okay. So, knowledge, I need 5. 3, 5. Kinda glad I went with the fighter instead of the barbarian. 6. 2, 4, 5.
You find nothing.
I find nothing. Can I do the other one?
Yeah. I think so.
Is it also a knowledge?
Yeah.
And it's a 5 or better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you get an item.
Okay. Ooh. Potion of healing. Why is it always red? I
For
think
blood.
because... Yeah, I think that's the end result, but I think it's because all health bars in every game I've ever seen are red.
That is, yeah.
Except for when you guys do Pathfinder. You guys always pick green. It's green. Stop doing that. I change it up, and suddenly theirs changes, and it's green again. I'm like, I'm going to take green off. It's not going to be a green option.
There will always be green.
Could be worse. It could be like they picked purple or something.
Okay. The red liquid in this bottle glimmers with magic when you shake it. I'd be afraid of shaking something. Boom! Exactly. Like, if I shake this, is it going to go boom?
Is it
No.
a good boom or a bad boom? Well,
I
is it,
don't care.
it's kind of like when you drink potions in half the games. You don't. What do you do with the container?
The funny thing is, Viva La Dirt League literally got into that with one of their skits. Because the guy drinks his potion and is like, oh, my inventory's full. And his friend's just like, you eat the glass. It was great.
Well, that reminds me of, what is it? It's 7 Days to Die, I believe. It's a zombie survival game where you have
I've
to
seen it.
craft and stuff like that to survive the zombie hordes. And one of the ways you can die is that you can drink a glass ball, and then, or you can gather up broken glass. One of the options they give you is to eat the broken glass. And you can eat that and just die.
Yeah, that would effectively do it.
And the only reason I can think of it's in the game is if you're like stuck somewhere and it's like, you know you're gonna respawn.
What's my speed? My speed is 4. 1, 2,
You could
3.
literally get to that room.
That's where I think I'm gonna go. And was it digging for the chest? It's what, 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your knowledge. You need a total of 6. 2, 4, 6. Top 2 item cards, discard 1, keep the other.
Potion of invisibility or ring of X-ray vision?
This is a dangerous combination. Fred.
Well,
I
with the
still-
people here, I definitely don't want to ring.
I still remember the camera from last time.
Just go with it.
Okay.
We were doing Munchkin Apocalypse and there was a shaky cam. But
Oh.
you didn't say shaky cam.
You did it.
Now I get it.
I don't remember what you said. It wasn't shaking him, though. And we were all like, what?
If I remember correctly, that's just shagging cam.
That's what you said. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist in this game.
Lock your doors, folks. Peeping wizards on the prowl.
I'm taking the ring of X-ray vision. When you discover a new tile, you may use the ring to look at the top 2 tiles of that stack and choose one to draw, place the other at the bottom of the stack. After the use of the ring, roll a die. If the result is 0, discard this item as the ring slips from your fingers and rolls away.
Are we sure it's not the One Ring?
No, pretty sure.
Throw it
got
in
the
a fire. Throw it in. Only way to be sure.
If you're playing the rogue, I'd be worried. And that's it for me. I'm pretty sure. Do I do that other thing too, or no?
We would
can
say
if you
yes because they let me.
So is
Knowledge
Set
from-
name, and it's
5
just
or
a 5. 2,
4.
4. Nope.
So you take
64 points of damage.
1 point of physical damage.
Okay.
Do we want to try and turn this way? I know we'll probably fail, but we can try.
Yeah. We'll see. Perfect. A place of safety and healing. It's the Temple of Umberly.
Oh yeah, I'd want to go there for safety and healing.
I don't know that one.
Umberly, the bitch queen,
Oh, no.
goddess of the sea. Not known for being nice. There's a reason why they call her the bitch queen.
That reminds me of my ex-wife.
Probably is your ex-wife.
This is
Or at least your ex-wife might be an avatar of.
Probably.
I got a locket, a memento of love on a thin gold chain. Anytime I take mental damage, I take one less. And thanks to my companion Meanlock, it's all mental damage. So I'm like, okay, this works slightly.
This kind of goes in my favor. Maybe.
Still don't want to be going off of this side. Okay. It's all you catacomb dwellers.
Yeah, but we can get out. 1, 2. Take this last one. Oh yeah, that's wonderful. Shrine to Gargoth. I don't remember a lot about Gargoth, but I'm pretty sure he's not a good deity.
I don't think there's any good deities on this one.
I mean, Umberly's the best because she doesn't hate you personally, like
Yeah,
most of the others.
Yeah, she's not a you suck. She's just like you're on the sea. That is my domain. Good luck. So, yeah, that's the one thing about Umberly. It's like, is she evil? I mean, she's definitely the personification for Elmar in Spanish. She's not Lamar in any sense of the word. Okay. Iron Flask of Tourney. This iron flask shudders and quakes as if something wants out. Instead of attacking normally, you may use this omen on your turn to open the flask, unleashing the Baldur trapped within.
Balrog?
Balor.
Balor. Oh.
It's like, your problem now.
It's literally like, pop! Did he just throw a greater demon at us? Indeed he did. Indeed he did. That's why he's running.
I think we ought to join them. Run away.
Oh.
Find it.
The demon makes a Might 6 attack against every adventurer, monster, and NPC on your tile, including yourself, before returning to the abyss. This omen can be used only once per game. Okay, hot roll. How many we got?
We are up to 5 now.
Okay.
Getting pretty nice. Awesome.
6 is what we don't want. 7.
I figured you'd be the one that triggered it.
I've been rolling well most of the night. The one time we don't want it.
Flask of Tyranny and the Shrine of Gargoth. Let's see. 40. Alright. So, let's see. Haunt Revealer is our traitor today. You're on 40.
On 40?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll read that in secret.
Oh.
And then we're gonna read this together. Right. For us survivors, because this traders do their own secret thing. Rumors abound regarding a secret cabal of Gond worshippers who mechanize certain functions of Baldur's Gate, opening floodgates, managing sewer controls, even synchronizing movements among the golems and shield guardians throughout the city. No one quite understood the method of their control, but this machine might explain their civic influence. Once used by Lum the Mad to build his empire, the machine was thought lost to ages after his defeat. Now here it stands before you, having subsumed all the tinkerers who last attempted to operate it, their bodies helping fuel its further needs. All that remains is the machine itself, a thing of profound mechanical sentience seeking further sources of power to exert even greater control over the city. Alright, right now we leave the room. For this hunt, the trader stays with the game board until both sides indicate they are ready.
How do you know if we're ready?
He's going to tell us.
Oh.
What we know about the traitor. They have been absorbed into the machine, which is rearranging the city to its liking in pursuit of some unknown goal. You must use the machine's instruction pages, their triangular quest tokens, to shut it down before it absorbs you too. We win when you deactivate the machine. You'll need to collect its instructions, then enter them into the machine. And eventually, it's probably these triangles. As a failsafe against the machine, the Tinkerers hid pages of its arcane instructions throughout the area. Once during your turn, if you are on a tile with one or more quest tokens, you may attempt a Knowledge 4+ roll. If you succeed, pick up one quest token from the tile and put it in front of your adventure card. There is no limit to the number of tokens you can carry. If you are killed, drop all your tokens you have collected onto your tile. You may trade these tokens like any other item without having to attempt a knowledge roll. The pages must be fed into the machine to deactivate it. Any hero on the tile with the infernal machine who controls a quest token may attempt a knowledge roll of 4+. If successful, place the quest token on top of the infernal machine token and gain 1 knowledge. Once all the quest tokens have been placed this way, we win.
And he's trying to kill us.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It does say there should be an infernal machine token.
Let's see. Does it give a shape?
Large infernal machine monster token on your tile.
Monster token. Okay. Oh, and I think it was literally we were supposed to leave this room.
Yeah,
Here's your
but because I
infernal
am
machine.
like... Okay.
So normally for this game, sometimes the traders are told what we need to do to win. Sometimes they don't know exactly. So usually we separate off.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay. Oh, I need triangular quest tokens. Okay. Oh, the other question I have is, do I count for these quest tokens?
If it says... I don't think you do. Oh no, if it's asking for adventures, based on number of adventures, you count as one still.
Okay, because that's what it says.
Okay.
Number of adventures. I'm like, do I count? Because I'm out of the game. Well, I'm not out, but I'm off the board.
Mm-hmm.
Effectively. Okay. But these are all apparently gone.
Okay. And I believe... Yeah. So... first turn goes to us, the heroes, and then treasure. Well, good news, friend. There's a page all the way over there.
No, it doesn't actually say I get rid of my items, but I don't know what happens to them. Because I can't use them.
Hmm.
Alright, yeah, it's up to you guys. I'll keep reading, see if I can find two. Figure it out.
2. I guess I'll move closer to try to get that item. That
What's your speed?
4.
Luckily, I'm knowledgeable. Alright, we get page. Now it is the traitor's turn.
Okay.
I need to look at the streets.
Da, 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 da.
It's got me confused now.
Okay.
As long as they're not black D20s, we're good.
What happens with black T20?
Oh, good. That's a good.
There is a book. I forgot what it was called, but the GM made them roll black D20s, and they always rolled a 1, and they got sucked into the game.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay, so that I can do. So
And you became the character you created. And one of the guys had a charisma of 3.
No different than in real life.
yeah, pretty much is what it sounds.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I'm supposed to do. You feel a rumble and look up to see the walls bend towards you. The street rolls in a wave as the machine lifts it up and brings it crashing down on itself. Alright, so I roll 4 dice. 2 plus 2 streets connected to me. And this is against both of you.
Okay.
So 4. I really don't. Special attack rolls.
So it's an attack roll.
It's a might attack roll.
Okay.
It does say a might.
So, for... okay, so he rolled his might attack roll. So, we roll our might, and if you roll less than 4, you take that much physical damage.
So,
So you roll 2 dice. And you take no damage. And then I roll 3 dice, and I will probably take 4 damage. I take 2
2
damage.
damage.
Okay. So, take 1 and 1. Oh, wait. I don't take physical damage. I take mental.
You
That's
take-
reduced by 1. I probably don't need sanity. Probably.
Okay, I'm done.
Alright, so you cross the chasm. So that's a sanity roll.
Yep. Of 3 or higher.
I've only done it twice. No, I am not doing it.
Fred has
No.
depending on you.
I don't know what it is this time. That big something made a really big loud noise. I
Well,
ain't
it's
gonna.
because the entire city just moved and tried to kill us.
So am I back in the rest, or am I
No.
stuck?
You're here.
Still,
Okay.
But your movement is over.
Okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I got kicked back from the other one.
So, luckily we're still speedy. 3.
I'll admit that was kind of a dick move on my part.
Yeah, that's the job of the traitor.
Yeah, I know.
That's
It's kind of like my daughter's. I don't like him. He's the villain. I really don't like him. That's his job. He's the villain.
You're not
That's
supposed to
like him.
That's the point.
one. Okay, fine. You're allowed to mess up. I'm allowed to mess up.
Well, the OTG attacks.
When I leave.
Oh, okay. All right, my turn.
Yep.
I remember. I think I was watching Air Force One, and my wife at the time goes, "I really don't like that guy," and I'm like, "You're not supposed to. He's the villain." And she goes, "I really just don't really like him." And I'm like, "You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to like him. He's
That
the villain."
Is
The
the
point.
point. I don't know what. Huh. Yeah, I'm just going to swing 4 again.
Just roll your 2 dice perfectly, Fred. It's fine.
So I take 3.
3.
Yeah, you can divide it however you want, but you don't want to skull it. Which I think puts you at your minimum. Yep.
Yeah.
Don't take any more damage, Fred. Let's see if I take my 3.
Nope.
Technically, I beat the street back, and it's like, ow! So the machine took 1 damage, but it probably doesn't. So it's fine. All right.
So I need to take see if I can crash that stupid thing.
You really needed that helmet teleportation on Fred. There you go, Fred.
There.
You can go 1, 2.
How do I pick it up?
All right, you do a knowledge roll. And you're looking for 4 or better.
Is your knowledge 4 or 5?
5, but I already got it.
Yeah.
Right, so you get your little triangle, and then what's your speed?
4.
Is it still 4 or is it 3?
It is 3 now.
Oh.
So I can go back 1.
1, 2, 1.
Here's some good news. You can go directly from here to here.
Just survive a turn, Fred.
I'm probably not going to survive next turn, so...
Well, yeah. Okay.
4.
Just barely. Alright, so we're going to leave. You can do a might attack of 3.
Okay. 1. You take
one
nothing.
mental that gets reduced by 1. Okay. This is a weird accident.
It is a weird accidental build, but it works.
6. I could get down to you in case you die, which seems like the best move.
Probably. Because I'm probably going to be dead this turn.
2, 4, 6.
Ouch. Alright.
Yeah, there's no way I can block 6.
Oh, let's just see how negative you go. That'll be fine. Roll that 4.
Even if I roll a 4, I'm still dead.
I know. Okay. Yeah, you're just like 2 walls, and you're like, I'm like, wizard, move! And you're like, I am a sorcerer, thank you. Never get the titles wrong again.
He is the wizard. 5.
1, so I take none.
Yeah.
So does that mean you can pick up every single one of my items?
Yeah. I can't remember if there's a limit, but all your stuff's on the floor.
But I don't think there's anything here that's really...
It's all really blow stuff up, which we don't do. What does your skull do again?
During your turn after a haunt has begun, you may move 1 small monster or 1 NPC 1 space.
Well, I'm neither of those, so that probably won't work for me. Alright, but I can pick up your knowledge, I think. Let me make sure. I know it can be traded. I can't remember picking it. Alright, it's on the ground, so as far as I read it, I have to pass the check, which we do to pick it up. Okay, now I just have to survive a bunch of turns.
Why?
Well, I know I have to get here, but I can only, as far as I can tell, I can only.
You have to survive one turn, or do you have? Is each?
Each of them is a check, so to put into the machine. So,
Okay.
You gotta survive.
So I have to survive 3 turns. Alright, so I put one in, and I get smarter. Which also increases my health. Weirdly.
3. Because that's all this is going to turn into.
Yeah. Succeed again. And knowledge goes up 1 more.
Ow.
Yeah, ow.
7.
This is when I rolled that 0. We take 4, so 3. Sanity, we don't need you. Dropping knowledge down to back down to 5. Let's see if they betray me. Okay,
4.
that's enough. Alright.
That means you win.
I was so jealous of Fred, and then I apparently turned into the destined infernal machine killer. I was like, Fred's so much smarter and sane than I am. He's gonna do this hands down. He's like, oh, my frail body. The machine's hum comes to a sudden end, its dials and gauges no longer glowing with mechanical life. Wires attached to massive bell jars detach, releasing their occupants, your captured ally, and tinkerers alike. As their eyes slowly blink back into recognition of their surroundings, the tinkerers thank you for your efforts, and are thrilled to hear that their instructions overcame the machine. Yes, they begin to converse amongst themselves in animated tones. We've proven that combination works. Now let's move on to the next. Stop building it! Stop it!
I am glad that I got such a resounding kill. That was fun. That was entertaining. I like this more than I like House on the Hill. Okay, so we're going to take a 10-minute break, and we'll be back at... Actually, we'll be back at 8:30, so it'll be a bit longer than 10 minutes. All right, and we are back with our, board game stream, but we are going to finish tonight by playing Munchkin, Warhammer 40k. Because there's a Munchkin for everything.
Mm-hmm.
So we have already got our cards dealt out. It's 4 of the treasure, 4 of the doors to each person. We're each going to roll the die. High roll wins and goes first. I think that's a 1.
Yeah.
That is a 1.
3, 2.
So the first thing we're doing is character creation. As it stands, we are all level 1 civilians. So here are things. I will be red. Brian is blue, and Fred is green. Character creation, we go through our hand and we can lay down anything that we currently have in our hand as part of our cards. So I've got a Haywire Blaster. I've got a Skyboard.
Alright. As a lowly civilian, I have stolen the blade, Misericordia. If I use this in combat where at least one chaos monster was killed, I go up an extra level.
So I am an Ultramarine.
I may have stolen his armor. Don't tell him.
And what am I? I am purging myself from Imperial records. So I will be level 2. I am a level 2 Ultramarine with a Xenoblaster because I am a complete heretic. And a Xeno Skyboard.
I may
must
have
be purged.
stolen his equipment.
And so I ripped off from the Eldar. This looks cool.
Because, the Eldar taught me some knowledge. And here's your armor. You can't have it. It's mine now.
I have a +3 ghost plate armor. +1 to run away.
Ooh.
I didn't choose the life of chaos. It chose me.
So,
I mean, I could be chaos if I wanted.
well, apparently I'm also Eldari.
So I ripped this off of you. Aren't you an Ultramarine? Shut up, Xeno.
And
That's
then
mine. Be quiet, Xeno.
Then I got also the witch's staff.
Ooh. So you're one of those Eldar.
Apparently.
You're like, I had more weapons. I don't know where they are right now.
Is that a naked Space Marine?
So I got several things that say cursed. Do I need to play them now?
No.
You can play them on other
You
people.
can play those on other people.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
All right, Brian.
I
Go
will
ahead.
kick open this heretical door.
Curse.
Can't locate the Astronomicon. Automatically fail my next runaway attempt. Well, that seems important. Let's see. Alright, this is a little personal, but I gotta deal with my ex-girlfriend.
So you are one of those Eldar.
I'm not an Eldar. Just, look. She had a fine tracts of land. She was fun at the bar. She got a little queenie thanks to the crab hands.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure she had vast tracts of land. It's just one was up here, one was down here. We don't talk about what was down there.
Look, our love was genuine, Space Marine, okay? Now I'm using your sword to put an end to our relationship. I'm a 5. I don't have any items.
She's chaos.
So, 5 against 2. And she's worth 1 treasure.
I'm not going to try anything.
I don't have anything to add.
Okay. 1 treasure and a level.
So how do I use, if I wanted to use a curse, how would I use it? Do I just say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On your turn, though.
On my turn. Okay.
On your turn. Well, or in someone's combat.
Yeah, depending on what the curse is.
Depending on the curse.
Okay.
You can use them to mess with people.
Yeah.
So I find, of course, this is the start of her. She was going to be my wife, but I gave her this blight grenade, and now I'm taking it back.
My God, I literally just started Spy X Family. So I saw loses the diamond ring, so pulls the pin on a grenade to throw at some people trying to kill him, and puts the grenade pin ring around her finger. And I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy.
Because, of course, it's a symbol of our love. I can add +5 to either side of a combat, but can't be used against chaos.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
It's the jerks over there. The one who can't have fun. I'm an ultramarine. Me. I don't have my weapon or armor.
Under you.
We usually go left, so that's why I said that.
There's literally 3 of us. It doesn't matter which direction we go.
No, you do fight out. You're the superior Eldar. You tell him.
Go ahead.
Go, Monkai.
A poxwalker. So right now, I am winning against it.
What are you winning at?
I'm 2 above it.
I could mess with them just because it's funny to be like, don't kill my brother-in-law. Well, not my brother-in-law anymore, but, you know.
Okay.
2 treasure.
2 treasure and a level. Oh, this is great. You may have my sword, but I have the fist of vengeance. And Katachan devil boots.
You stole that from that chaos demon.
Okay. Brian, you forgot something.
Okay. I did. That's my terrain at home. That's a big no.
Okay. No, you do still have to start by kicking in the door.
I gotta kick in the door.
Death Guard. So that's basically the same as Space Ultramarine.
Okay.
You could replace your Eldari with it or put it in your hand.
Oh, put it in my hand.
I thought you get to be an Eldari Death Guard.
He needs the card, the Munchkin card or Super Munchkin.
Oh. I don't have that yet.
Yeah, don't have that yet. That's still or cheat.
Okay.
But he does need a card to allow for that.
Okay.
So you can. If
Okay,
you have something in
so
your hand you
If you
want to
have
fight,
a creature in
can
your
do
hand
that.
you want to fight, you can do that.
Or you can
loot the room.
Oh, loot your own.
Okay, so that means you get a face down door.
Okay. It's going as well as I expect for Munchkin for me.
Dealing with the heretics. Find a wandering monster card. Fascinating. 6. And we will loot. Alright. So I may have lied about being human. I'm now a Tyranid. Transformers. Tyranids in disguise. Let's see. Bred for war. If a Tyranid draws a monster on leaving the room, it may reveal it and fight that monster. And you can attach a single one-shot to this card as a permanent combat bonus for itself. May replace this card only when it goes up a level and lose it upon death or losing the army. Okay, so I can just...
Yep, attach that, and
Boom. +5.
the Tyranid has evolved light grenades. That's kind of terrifying. They can't be used on chaos, though.
Yeah, so I don't get the bonus against chaos, but...
Not against everything else. Of course, all we've fought so far is chaos.
Hmm.
Well, that's only because... Anyway. Are you done?
Yep.
Okay. So, kick in the door. Wow.
It's just level 20 Mortarian. It's +2 for every chaos monster in the combat. Not pursue a level 4 or below.
Yeah. Let's see. I am level 3. Okay, what do I got? 9, 10, 13, 16. Bye.
But if you were level 4, he would chase after you.
Nope.
5.
5,
or
he'd
higher.
chase me.
5. Okay.
Yeah, so if I were 5, bad things are going to happen.
Okay.
Okay, I think that ends my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had to run away.
Okay.
We should double check that.
Yeah.
Okay, turn phases. Kick down the door. You must fight it. If the card is a curse, it applies to you immediately, and then it's... See combat, page 3.
I think I'm supposed to
Combat.
get this.
Fight a monster, all of mine. Some monster... you and other players may play one-shots. If you kill a monster or monsters, discard the monster and... no. Someone may play a hostile card on you. When you kill a monster, you must wait a reasonable time, defined as 2.6 seconds, for anyone else to speak up. After that, you have really killed the monster and you really get the levels and treasure, though you can still whine and argue. Yeah, there's no real... Okay, yeah, if you fought a monster in phase 1, skip this phase, go to phase 3. Which is charity. If you have more than 5 cards in your hand, give to someone else.
Okay, I guess I'll kick it down the door. Maybe I can get above level 1.
Level 14, Bulgrin.
Maybe not. Say chaos?
Nope.
Okay.
+4 against Ultramarine.
Nope, -4 against Ultramarines.
-4.
So, I'll help you for 2 treasures my choice.
How many treasures is there?
4.
So I'm at, 7 right now, so I need 7 more, correct?
Yeah, I have literally... I give you +16.
Okay, that'll work.
And reduce that by 4.
Okay, I'll accept that one.
16. 7, 23.
And that's a 10.
A 10. Alright.
So that's a lot of buffing you're going to do to that monster.
Well, if I didn't eat the grenade, could have done something, but that's fine.
Okay.
You two have your fun.
All right.
So
So
you
it
gain
does.
a level, Fred.
You gain a level.
Good job, Fred.
Yay!
Okay. So we have to reveal them.
I'm guessing you're going to take the still a level.
I'm tempted. Mainly because I don't want it used on me. But other than that, I'm going to grab the frag grenades.
Let's see. Well, you got 2 hands. You can use both.
Unless one is two-handed.
One hand big, one hand.
Yeah, you can use both.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to put down the anti-personnel grenade. Okay.
What does your Scorch Bug do?
Play during any combat. +4 to either side. This is a fire flame attack usable only once.
Yep.
Kick down the next. I used to look for heretics, but I guess I'm now looking for deliciousness. A delicious snotling. Nom, 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 nom.
Not even going to try.
It's a little level 1 against my 8, 10.
Door opens, there's this little snotling.
Just a nummy little wrench. It's all that's left. Get 1 treasure.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, perfect. I will disguise myself amongst the humans as a Tyranid with my Valhallan helmet. My disguise is complete. Hello, fellow humans.
That is a filthy Xenos.
Yeah.
So are you.
No, human. Xeno. Hat.
It'd probably be more funny to me if I actually knew Warhammer.
Just put that there. Because, I don't know if you know, Tyranids, they're big bug, evolving bug warrior people.
Yeah, they basically are locusts. They eat all life off of a planet and then move on.
Zerg?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're very much like...
There's Zerg.
If you didn't know, StarCraft was supposed to be a Warhammer 40k game. And then somehow it didn't go through. But they pretty much kind of had the...
Everything set up.
Everything set up, and they just kind of tweaked it a little bit and made their own thing. But Zerg were literally the Tyranids originally. The Protoss were Eldar.
Awesome.
And Terrans were Imperium. And then somehow it all got scrubbed, and they're like, well, we put too much development into this game. We're going to release it anyway.
And then we improved it by adding Russians.
Well, they kind of ruined it with StarCraft 2.
I liked it.
StarCraft 2 was okay.
Well, they didn't put all... I was just annoyed.
They ruined it with the last part of StarCraft 2.
I only got the first one when I was in
Yeah, Wings of Liberty was okay.
And I got
Heart of the Swarm was actually pretty decent because it gave pretty good Zerg lore.
Mm-hmm.
I got annoyed because I wanted it to be similar to StarCraft, that I could play all of them, but if I remember right, you can only play the Terrans the first game.
Yeah, they did it in episodes.
Yeah.
So I get where you're coming from. My annoyance is that you can get custom units based on different factions through like battle passes. But the way you unlock those is you buy the battle pass. You have to play the game a bunch to unlock those skins. And if you don't finish in that season, you have to pay for the rest of them. So I'm like, I'm not paying twice. I already paid to get these.
Yeah, no.
Guys are jerks.
Yeah. Alright, I'm up. Kick in the door. Death Guard. No, it really wants me to be Death Guard.
Me too.
I'm so tempted to switch to being a Death Guard.
Yes, listen to the heretical thoughts.
You're not wrong with that. Nah, we're not going to do that. We are going to look for trouble. It's a Mandrake, which is a level 8. 4, 10, 13, 16, so 8. I'm beating it by 8.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm fine.
Okay. Oop. 2 treasures. Okay. What do I got? Of course. Oh. Alright, I have a wishing ring, which allows me to cancel any curse once. And I have stolen more equipment from the Eldar, and I have a Mandy Blaster helmet.
I feel like I'm really behind with trying to keep track of my gear. That's really bad since I was a quartermaster in the army.
No, you just have to deal with this one sneaky ultramarine who's like, I need more equipment. The heck is my helmet?
Are you done?
I'm done.
I'm waiting for the next equipment. It's going to be like Eldari underwear.
Curse, unplanned obsolescence. All players discard the items worth the most gold pieces. Player who uses a wishing ring may avoid this for everyone or just themselves. Their choice. Nope, that's not right. That's one more.
You know, yeah, I'm gonna be nice. I'll cancel it for everyone. Because right now I'm doing the best.
Loot. Or fight something.
I will loot because I don't have anything to fight in my hands.
Grab not supposed to tell us this. You're mysterious Eldari.
Oh, sorry.
Of course, you telling us this could mean that's a lie, and you do have things to fight. Now, the Eldari got barraged by a wall of text. That'd be a funny, damaging spell in a D&D game. Wall of text.
It's called, what's it called? Exploding Ruins.
Technically, yeah.
Okay.
Disappear into the Great Rift.
Play during any combat, discard the monsters and all cards played them off. They have, well, you know, no one gets any levels. The current player draws 2 treasures. There's a helper. The helper takes 1 treasure of their choice.
It's not a bad card, really.
Nope. Let's see if I run into something. I do, and I can fight it because I'm a tyrannid. Num 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 num. Canoptic scarabs.
Those are metal.
Doesn't
I
matter.
can eat that.
Get stuck in the teeth.
It's called flossing. You stupid human. Discard your highest bonus item as soon as the scarab enters combat, in case a player to your left chooses.
Can't be the grenades because they're part of you.
And these are all items, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, highest cost item. They eat my sword. Oh. Well, that was my old life. Alright. So that's 5, 6, 8 against 2. Alright, 2.6 seconds. Boom. I got a level and a treasure.
I'm so far behind.
You're only a little bit.
I did try to help you.
Alright,
Yeah.
I turned my sword into a pincer tail. Because I evolved that way. For the same bonus.
I just haven't been able to get any monsters.
Yeah, that happens.
Okay.
Every single time I play, it happens.
I've had that. It's like, where's the monsters? Everyone else, monster, monster. Quit drawing the monster. Leave some for me. And then I get like the level 20 where I'm like, bye. Okay. Kick in the door. Tansgore. +4 against Eldari. Well, I'm not Eldari.
He's a tiny level 6.
Wow. Yeah, he's a tiny 6.
And you have, what, 100?
Okay, these 3 are 9, 13, 16,
20.
20. Ha-ha! Black!
Well, I can't say anything. My last 2 monsters were level 1 and level 2, so.
Yeah, it's true. Let's see. Okay. I have a haywire grenade. 5, yep. I'm done. Curse. Anti-armor grenade. If you aren't wearing armor, lose a level. If you are, lose your armor.
I would feel sorry for you, except for you're a filthy heretic. Unlike me, a perfectly normal human.
search for treasure, I guess.
Thank God. I mean, I've got everything but armor.
Let's see. Sloppity Bile Piper. Let's see. Level 10 Chaos. +3 against Ultramarines. Currently at an 8. Let's see.
What's it at, 10?
Yeah.
It's a 10.
The grenade I ate doesn't affect chaos. So.
Yeah. He's starting to wish it was the frag grenade. Or the haywire grenade.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Until you can equip new footgear. I mean, it doesn't... Yeah, you can't even run away from him.
No. Like, it's just not... This isn't gonna happen.
So, I'll help you, because I can help.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you can help. I can help.
Yeah.
I mean, even the +3 he gets against me,
Well, here
he's still dead.
Yeah. How much more do you need?
3 more. Because when you beat it.
Okay, I'll help for 1 treasure
So,
of my choice.
it's the pipes, man. Like, that's something to my very human ears.
How many treasures?
3 treasures.
3. Holy smokes, the last cannon. The last guy!
Oh, those aren't bagpipes. Those are guns.
Radium pistol.
Alright. So you know, Fred, you can only have 1 big item equipped.
Yep.
That's fine. I will unequip the witch's staff. This is 1 more, and I equip that.
That's also 2 hands.
Yeah,
Oh.
2 hands, so you gotta judge these 2 against that 1. But you can also look at the worth, because I think it's 1,000 gold worth you get a level.
Which, yeah, it might be worth it to sell on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I have extra gold left over, what do I do with it? 'Cause it
You lose it.
okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Now we know that those aren't bagpipes. Those are guns.
I'm just surprised you got 3 guns in a row.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna sell these suckers.
Necron only. Quantum shield, yeah. So that gives you 2 levels, okay.
Thank you, Fred. I will be with you in your hour of need. Probably.
Alright. Are you done?
Yep.
Alright. So I have to start by kicking in the door. A grotesque. +5 against characters of level 6 or higher. You may not roll to run away, although automatic escapes will still work. I mean, it's a 2. You would have to do some major pumping to kill that thing.
Yeah.
The most I can do is not that high.
Yep. It's fine. We kind of just... It's a Munchkin game. We just kind of hold off until 9 or so.
Okay. But I am going to use my power drain.
Hey.
Ah. Oh, I get my treasure. another grenade. And I'm done.
Okay.
I believe in you, friend.
I'm going to sell these two. Equip this.
Why? That sword is 5.
It's 700. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I'm going to sell these two. That's only 900. That's plus 3. Well, I can do the anti-personnel. And that'll give me a level.
Well, you have to kick in the door first.
Oh, I gotta kick in the door.
Yeah.
Kick in the door is
Kick
the
in
first
the
thing.
door.
Sorry, Fred. You have
Oh,
to kick
sorry.
in the door. Grimdark. Plus 10 to monster.
There you go.
Well, you can really pump one up now. Okay, now you can sell.
Okay. Now I'm gonna sell those 3 to gain a level.
Okay.
And then you can loot the room still, too.
Loot the room. Can I switch?
Yeah.
I'm now an orc.
Well, you discard the...
You discard that one.
Which makes sense.
Perfidious Eldar. When the Eldari is helping in combat, they can give the main player 2 cards and back out of the fight. The main player may ask the remaining player for help. Okay.
That's fine.
Oh, they do get a +3 bonus against chaos.
Have we? Yeah, I guess we have hit.
We've found a lot of chaos.
Including this one. Fabius Bile.
Wow.
Level 16.
Yeah, I would imagine.
-3 against Eldari. Let's see. So,
You're not Eldari, but
Nope.
he's definitely chaos.
so I'm at 5, 6, 11, 14. 2 behind. Weird how it's 2 behind twice in a row.
Bad stuff. You are dead.
Yep.
I'm surprised it doesn't do something really off the wall like you are dead and your sex changes. Because it's Fabia's bile.
How many treasures? 4.
4.
Yep.
I'll hope for 2.
I'll take that.
Are you gonna mess with us?
And I could. So badly. Because I have so many grenades.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not going to.
Alright. I gained
2 levels.
And
4
4
treasures. Get a pro paint job.
There you go, Fred.
Beastmaster's Scourge.
Well, look, there's an Eldari only weapon for you, Fred.
Annihilation Barge.
No, that's cooler.
And Wishing Ring.
Can I wish for a level?
No.
Oh.
It only works on curses.
But it's worth 500 gold.
I'll take.
So the vehicle big does not count against your big. Because it's a vehicle.
You don't want that level?
Oh yeah, I forgot to take a level.
It's a good choice.
I'll have to use that on my turn.
Let's see. Back when I was a human, still was a human, and thought I was going to join the Ultramarines. I had big dreams, but, I'll sell this stinky armor.
The best armor in the game for me, but oh well.
I get 1 more level.
Okay. 8. so sorry, Fred.
I don't ever seem to get
It's
any
okay.
monsters.
I'm only succeeding because of you.
In all honesty, it's true. I mean, right now, I'm at a
Can I
point
see
where I'm like,
where your orc does. I haven't seen it. Orc has a combat bonus equal twice the total number of orcs in the game. Right now, you just add 2. And then an orc that wins a combat by 10 or more points goes up an extra level, which can be the winning level. That's cool. And you stole a Necron vehicle.
yeah,
Along with your Necron blade.
yeah.
I like to think Fred was just like RPG going, no, man. I'm going to roll up a new character. Here's my concept. Rogue orc trader trades to the Necrons, steals your stuff, and runs away. And now I'm here with their gear.
I knew how to fill out the
One
paperwork.
problem with that.
I knew how to fill out the paperwork.
The orcs are literally one of the sworn enemies of the Necrons.
Uh-huh.
Necrons would kill an orc on sight.
You don't see any of the orcs with them, do you?
Okay, you're done?
Yeah.
Asuriani Farseer. If the Farseer is killed in combat, roll the die. On a 3 or lower, it foresees the attack and escaped anyway, giving no levels but leaving the treasure behind. Okay. I mean, it's dead.
Like, now I just wish you had to load the die card to be like, oh, look, I rolled a 2. Alright, let's see if it's foresaw the future.
Thank God we're not using your Baldur's Gate die.
Hmm.
It did!
If I just leave this stuff here, I know he will leave.
Let's see. We're going to do that, and we're going to 3, 6. Ay. No. Well, there is one good option. Okay. So we will take these 2 and this. And we will sell those for a level. And then I am done.
I feel it, Fred. This time, you'll fight someone. There you go.
There. Hamadrya.
Okay.
+3 if there are other chaos monsters in the fight.
So 6, and I'm above 6, I do believe.
So you're at
9.
3, 5, 10. What does that add?
So 4. That's 9 right here. So +3 is
12.
12. Anybody messing with it?
Nah.
Okay.
You've had a hard enough game.
Okay, that's 2 treasures and a level, right?
Yep. And you can play your go up a level.
Yeah, I'll play my go up a level. And can I buy another level?
If you have the gold. I would not buy a level with one of your best combat items.
That is true. I'm gonna die anyways. I'm gonna lose. No, it's okay. During any combat, the bonus for all items is doubled before the fight usable only once. Oh, okay.
But it has to be down to use it.
So I need to.
Mordaka.
You need this one.
Oh. What does it do?
Play during any combat, +3 to either side, or +5 if played by a
Tyrannid.
Tyrannid. Usable only once.
He said it in orc. I understood what he meant. Trying
Try.
it. Angry bug.
It's not even angry. It's just a hungry bug.
I like it because it looks like this. It's the aliens.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But that's what gene stealers are.
They only go after people named Gene, though. Like Gene Hackman.
They can have them.
It goes face up.
Let's see. I know. I'm looking at it and reading it. Well, this is a nightmare for me. The level 1 Crystal Spider. +5 against Death Guard. No one may add Chaos Monsters to this combat. Takes double damage from fire flame attacks. 1, 6.
Yeah. Oh, you're at level 8.
So it's a 17 against a 1.
There's no way for me to level that up high enough.
Oh, there is. It's entirely possible, but we have to stop him from getting level 1s.
Well, it's...
No, this could backfire, but it's also a part of my ongoing story. Aha! Not only was I human this entire time, I was a traitor chaos human. Look at my chaos helmet. No bonus against chaos, so we're doubling down. So, good against everything but other chaos.
So you are a heretic.
What? No, yes. Sorry, yes, I am human heretic.
But I am not a filthy Xeno.
No. Xeno.
What do you mean? I'm an orc.
No, the proper response to that from you is WAG!
Okay.
No, WAG!
Show me your wog face.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, my orc goes, whatever.
Spiky. +5 to monster. That's the snotling you ate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, really? Okay. Fred, you're the lowest level.
Yes. I'm always the lowest level.
Yeah, here you go.
You actually aren't that far behind now. Thanks to selling all that Eldari stuff you stole.
Okay.
I am done.
It's up to you, friend.
It's up to you, Fred.
Kick in the door.
Curses. Combat jitters. Really? You are at -5 against the next chaos monster you fight. Keep this as a reminder until then.
Can I look for trouble? Or
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that...
So you play one of your creatures in your hand.
But I guess I can't... Oh, maybe I do. No, I don't. Oh, maybe... No, I don't have a monster, so I guess I can't.
If you can't, then there's your loot the room. Remember, you can't have more than 5 cards in your hand.
Oh. Well, I need to put these 2 down, even though I can't. I will. Actually, so. This is what's is +4. It's +5. I'm going to sell these 2. Gain a level. That's 1,000, right?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I need to get rid of 2.
Yes.
I get rid of.
And it's very Munchkinly for me not enforcing that rule till now.
Hmm.
You didn't want to be a Necron?
I have no idea what that is. I know I read it, but to me it was like.
Would you like to be a Necron? Would you like to go and
I
race
mean,
the
in all
dead?
honesty, it's probably the best race. A curse that causes a Necron to lose a specific item type merely negates that item's bonuses and abilities for the current turn. That's incredible.
Oh, well, I'll do it next time.
Resurrection. Necrons treat any death result as discard 3 cards.
Look, I think you made the right choices up until now.
It's okay, but just saying.
Yeah.
What could you have done? Well, I can just kind of, discard? Nah, it just doesn't work this turn.
Well, next
I
time.
died. Nah, here's 3 cards.
Okay.
It doesn't have nearly as much DACA as an orc, though.
Yeah, I like orcs better.
Just, wow.
Let's see.
Looks like an ultramarine.
Yep. Armor worn by an ultramarine gets an extra +2 in combat. An ultramarine who fails a runaway roll can choose death instead of the printed bad stuff for that monster. Interesting. Alright. So I'm at 9, 12. So 21. Yeah, we could. I'm trying to fight more. I have to think about the story. So now that me, Jimmy, definite human, who has chosen chaos, coming to try and save me and redeem me from my heretical ways is my brother Tom, the Red Terror. And we have to fight.
Okay. Well, pursue anyone of level 2 or below immune to fire flame attacks.
So I am 21 against his 12.
Okay.
Alright. So 22.
Yep.
Let's see. These 2 levels. That's not bad.
lot of treasure.
But I can't really do anything. Haven't gotten any more grenades since the last one I ate.
No, I get them all.
Alright, so, through, let's see, the righteousness of Grimdark, my brother defeats me, and I lose 2 levels. No, you're wrong, Grimdark brother. Chaos is cool.
Oh. Alright, my turn?
Yep.
Alright, kick in the door. Cheat. Attach this card to an item you have in play, or as you play an item from your hand. You gain that item's full benefits and none of its disadvantages, even if otherwise you could not use it at all. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to face off against a Dark Angel. Because, you know, we hate each other. Even though we're both loyalist Space Marines.
No, I'm okay.
Anyone? Anyone?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'll help for one.
Really don't need your help.
I'm just.
But he's an orc. You want to fight stuff. I want to fight stuff. One treasure.
Very true on that one. Okay, what do we got?
I don't even have a monster to fight.
It's okay.
Okay. Well, we'll throw those because I can't really have more. I get all kinds of grenades.
Yes. Us humans, we get lots of grenades, unlike the Xenos.
Are you done?
I'm done. I literally have... I have a fart grenade.
The deadliness.
14. -3 against Tyrannids. Immune
Tyranids.
to Tyrannids. Bad stuff. You're banished to an alternate reality. Put your army cards, if any, on the bottom of the door.
A Catan shard.
How you doing, friend? You're a 6. Plus 2.
9, 4, 5, 9.
11 for being orc.
For being orc.
So 17.
17 to 14. Anybody gonna mess with me?
No, but I'll help you for 1 treasure.
Am I losing?
No?
No.
Well, I wanted a treasure.
Get me confused. Sure.
You're confused. I'm a definitely human, not tyrannid chaos person.
Okay. Do I put these down now or?
You can.
Keep it to 5 cards in your hand. So if you want to put them down, you can put them down and not use them like I am with the Skyboard.
Find a lost Primarch. Go up a level.
There you go.
This way. Okay. This is 2 hands. Big roof vertical.
Oh, you found a tank. Cool.
Yeah, I found a tank and a plasma incinerator, but that's 2 hands, which is. I bet it's only usable by ultramarine, and I'm not an ultramarine because I'm an orc.
Yep. Let's see.
And so.
Well, you could sell the tank and the plasma cannon and the scorch bug for a level. And then you'd be 1 away from winning.
Yeah. For that, I'll just stay right there for right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Take the hit. You may play this instead of running away from multiple monsters in the fight. Accept the bad stuff from the highest level monster, ignore the rest. In case of a tie in level, you choose. Oh.
Not a bad card,
This
honestly.
is dumb. Mm-hmm. Loot. Let's see. I'll ally with myself. So I don't get ignore disadvantages for being tyrannid. And then or I have armor, so that doesn't do anything. But now I can confirm my humanness. Because now I'm a tyrannid ultramarine. Who's devoted to chaos. Definitely human. I'll show up my grim dark brother one day. But until then. Alright, brother, it is your turn.
Oh, Tyrannid.
Yes, it would be weird if there was another. Oh no, don't do that, brother. That would be weird. A Xeno in our human game? I have a hat if you want to stay human.
I have a hat too. What's your hat?
It's a Valhalla helmet.
Plus what?
+1.
No, I'll keep the Mandy Blaster. The thing is that it's so much better than Ultramarine because I have frag grenades.
Oh no. Our Star Wars Ultramarine has been revealed to be a tyrant this entire time. Who would have ever have thought?
Not I.
I told my commander, and that's why I turned to chaos, because I knew he was a traitor all along. It's your turn, brother.
It's your turn.
Okay. Kick in the door.
Level 10. Catachan Devil.
I'm pretty sure I beat it.
-3 against Ultramarines.
I am not an ultramarine.
Okay, you win.
3 treasures.
And a level.
Oh, I get more armor.
But only for Death Guard. okay, Fred.
Amnes Vorte and Shock Grenade. Okay.
Well, you can't sell stuff now that you're 9. So,
I'm surprised I made it to 9.
I know. Alright.
You're the one sitting here. Oh, I'm gonna lose.
Well, it's just weird. All of a sudden, I caught up.
This is Munchkin.
Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah.
At least if you're not like level 1 and everyone else is like 7 or 8. That can happen.
I've done that.
Yeah. But it's hard at that point.
Alright, we can.
You keep eating his friends.
Uh-huh. They keep saying stuff behind your back, man. Me and you, to the end.
I'll help you for a level.
No, it doesn't work like that.
I know, but I thought it would be funny.
It would be fun.
I'm cheating because I realized I had 6 cards in my hand, so
It's an unpainted Gretchen.
yeah, it's an unpainted Gretchen.
It's a -4.
It's a -5. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
that's
-4. Monster is defeated. 1 fewer treasures. You still get 1 though.
Mm-hmm. So, and I go up to 8. Let's see. Well, that's nice. I can finally use my hands. My definite human hands. With this clave.
Why is it a slash?
So it's +3 bonus if it's one-handed, or +5 if I two-handed.
Okay.
Okay.
Just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, that's a fine question.
All right. Are you done?
Yep.
All right. So kick in the door. Curse, you've been volunteered. You must help the next Munchkin who asks, unless the fight would give them level 10, and you cannot ask for a reward.
So it can't be you, Fred. It can only be me.
He can ask me for help.
Unless I draw a creature that's worth 2 levels.
Yeah. But I'll loot the room. Okay, so I am Tyrannid and I can fight it.
Mm-hmm. The Plague Bearer.
It's +3 against Tyrannid for some reason. So it's an 11. Holy crap. Let's see. 5, 10. Okay, 10, 13, 16, 28.
Yeah, it's an 11. So a mere 17 away.
Well, the only thing I could do is no more DACA.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything to really change it. So.
I could, but it does me no good.
I mean, that's kind of the point.
I mean, okay, I get 1 more treasure. But I really am not at the point where I need more treasure. Okay, so those are going down. I have a reloaded die. And I have a Tanglefoot grenade.
No, it's all you.
ambush. Oh. In your next combat, add the top monster from the door discards to the fight. Okay. That's not a terrible thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I get it?
So
You can-
it stays out because
It
it
stays out.
affects you.
Yep.
Okay.
You
Sorcerer.
can look for trouble or certain.
Well, I don't
Move
have
the
any.
room.
Again, I still don't have any monsters in my hand. Oh, no, I do.
Yeah, but you can't fight it because you're not a tyrannid.
That's fine. Since I have one too many.
It goes to him. He's the lowest player. If he has too many, he discards.
Let's see. Do I discard now or end my turn?
End of your turn.
Alright. So I will look at the door.
Are you kidding me?
Apparently not. Will now attack Tyranids. Just discard this card face down and draw a face down door instead. Okay. See ya.
Just discard this card and draw a face down door instead. Okay. Well, it makes sense it wouldn't attack Tyranids because it is a Tyrannid.
But through complicated marriages, I've determined that my true ancestry isn't Ultramarine, it's Eldari. So now I'm a human Eldari. You know, just like the Primarchs want. And because I've received so many curses, it only makes sense to pass it on to Casey.
Mislaid the keys. Don't have a... Rounded up. Lose a vehicle. Oh no! My skyboard. Whatever will I do?
I don't know. Be very sad over there.
Yeah, I can't use my cheat on my skyboard now.
So one more. And only because I can't alliance myself twice, so I'll discard this alliance card.
Okay.
It's all you.
Okay, well, kick in the door. Of course. So we've got Scarbrand, +4 against Ultramarines. Not an Ultramarine. Alright, now we get to start adding. Okay. 10, 16, 29. So I'm beating him by 13.
I'm going to play Wandering Monster.
Okay.
Pants Boy. And that's 10.
Okay, so beating him by 3.
And then I'll do Scorched Buzz, that's 4.
Okay.
So you're now losing by 1.
I will play Requisition, and I will add this to myself.
Lose a hand item.
This is a hand item. Okay, okay. I will lose the Haywire Blaster. And then I'll use my Haywire Grenade, my Miasma Grenade.
Lose your 1.
Lose your one-shot items.
I mean, I'm already losing them. Well, okay. Yeah, I guess they're gone. That doesn't go away because I'm requisitioning it.
I think the die is one shot.
Oh, yep. So it's the Tanglefoot. Fog of War gone.
Oh, well, one shot items.
I had a lot of one-shots. Let's see.
And it's for the fun of it. Is it a chaos monster? I can't tell.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I can't add it.
Okay, so that's still 10. Alright, that's 13. Plus 4, 17. 26.
This is still
That applies
yours.
to both.
Okay.
That's the thing. It applies to both.
'Kay.
So we're right at the same right now. I have nothing else. So I'd have to run away, no matter what, at this point.
Wow, Fred.
That's all my cards.
I know.
Except for one.
You unloaded the whole chamber.
You unloaded everything.
It's not even a gun, it's a sword. Why is the sword empty?
Okay, so I have to run away. So, against Scarbrand, because he kills me, and that I'll have to read, but I think that basically takes away all of this stuff. But Raven's Fury is a +2 to run away. I'm dead. So him. And I lose a level. Alright, let's reread on death. Death. You lose all your stuff. You keep your armies and level, and any curses. If you have alliance, keep that away. Oh, if you have died, you don't have to run away from any remaining monsters, so... Okay. Okay, looting the body. You lay out your hand beside the cards you had in play, making sure not to include the cards mentioned above. If you have an item attached to a cheat card, separate those cards. Starting with the highest level, everyone else chooses one card. Once everyone gets one card, discard the rest. If your cup runs out of cards, tough. Looted cards go into players' hands. Dead characters cannot receive cards for any reason, not even charity, and cannot level up or win the game. When the next player begins their turn, your newly revived character appears and can help others in combat with your level and army abilities, but you have no cards unless you receive charity or gifts from the other players. On your next turn, start by drawing 4 face-down cards from each deck and playing any legal card you want to, just as when you started the game. Then take your turn normally. Okay. The nice thing is I get to keep my oh wait, these also get thrown out.
So you just pick one and then the rest get thrown out?
Yep.
You pick one, he picks one, the rest are bye-bye.
I wish I kept my alliance card, because now I could cheat. it just had 4 armies.
This didn't mean any good.
That's a one-handed item. That gives a +5.
Yeah. I already have a +5 one. Right? But this one make it.
Yeah, that's... You get 2 hands.
Yeah, I just tried to remember if I had another one. Okay.
Let's see. I would take the hat, but to celebrate my Eldari heritage. But it's funny that I'm super good against everything but chaos. Got cheats, spiky. Yes, I need shoes for my very human Eldari feet.
All of this gets discarded.
Alright.
All right.
Scourge. Level 6. Is it chaos?
Nope.
No.
That's Eldari.
Let's see. We add the top monster from the door discard, which is Pain Boys. They come back to haunt.
And should have put Scarbrand on top.
So that's he's a +3, so he's 13. That's 19.
You have headgear.
Yes. No, I don't.
Okay, so 19. He's also +3 against sports, so 22 is what they're at.
And I'm at 9. This should be 10, isn't it?
So 10 from those, 14. The others are one-shot stuff, right? So 14, 16, 25 against their 22.
And there's nothing I can do to stop.
Mm-hmm. Well, Fred, it's unfortunate for you because a great rift opened up and took them away, and there's only 2 treasures left. You don't gain any levels.
Thank you, Brian.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. So that's done. This is against the next combat. So that's
Make all your armor saves go up a level.
You can't use that.
Yep.
Oh, that's lame.
Yep. You can't win with it.
Can't win with that. It has to.
Dice.
There you go.
There you go. Cheat.
Cheat.
Can you put a cheat on a wish?
No.
Okay, just carry.
Because how are you cheating with a wish?
I just keep the because you have to use it whenever somebody tries to curse you. You just want to keep it.
That's probably not worth it.
Just curious.
I would say no.
Let's see.
Because the cheat literally says you can use an item.
5, 8.
Literally, you're using his own sword against him.
Yep. He came back for it, and I said, no, it's mine. 8, 17, 25 against a 12. Do you have something, Fred?
No.
Okay. I get 3 treasures and a liver. Would you like to see some treasure? Let's see. My very human self gets my very first vehicle. An Auric Aquilus. Whenever you fail a runaway roll, you may discard a card to try once more. You must keep the second roll. Let's see. Uh-huh. Oh, that's fun.
Okay, do you have any way to go up a level and win?
No.
Are you done then?
Well... No, I don't think that works, so I'm not going to do it. Yes.
Okay.
I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, so, well, I've got a helmet. Got a crack grenade. Oddly, I have Tyrannid-only Strangle Web. And I have a Sanctified Grenade. Oh. Okay, so at least I'm not utterly destroyed. Okay, let's see. I will kick in the door. Lose your footing, lose your foot gear. I don't have foot gear. If you aren't wearing foot gear, you have -2 to runaway attempt. Okay. I have nothing else.
Did you win?
No. Oh, I can loot the room. I forgot. Alliance. You know what? I'll do it. Truly, I'm an orc, not a Tyranid.
What? There are 2 orcs in play. So
There
you
are
each
2 orcs
get
in play.
+4 to
You get
your
+4
attack.
to it. Fight now.
Yay! Kick in the door.
Orc.
Which one is orkier? That's the question.
Loot the room, I guess. Because there's no way for me to go up a level
Yep.
without you. And I can't, because I'm not, that other thing I can't play.
You're not a Tyranid.
Tyranid, so I can't play it.
Mhm.
Oh well.
Alright.
Oh my god!
Level 2. Oh no, it's chaos. So I'm weak against it. It's the Brimstone Horror of Zinch. +4 against orcs. An extra +3 is if there's another horror of Zinch immune to fire flame attacks. So currently I'm at 9. This is 8, 17 +3 for being Eldari. So 24, 27
Jeez.
against 2.
Fred, can you do anything?
Not 25 points worth of crap.
I can do something. So,
I'm trying to think. I think I might have used it all against you, to tell you the truth. Oh, nope, I got shock grenade.
How much is shock grenade?
That's a whole 4.
Alright, so it's 6.
Play during combat on either side plus 5 is turn it. Yep, I'm going to use that. That's.
well, put them out on the field.
Yeah.
Sonic Roar. I will
Let's see, so
add those
3,
to it.
because you're not a Tyranid. 7,
So that's 12.
19, 21,
What are you at?
25. No,
Play
27.
during any plus 5 to either side, but Munchkin have. Okay, well.
So, 26 against my 27.
29.
So, 29 against my 27. Alright. So I'm going to cheat the blight grenade so it works against against everyone. So now I'm at 32 against its 29.
Is that a chaos creature?
Yes.
That is a chaos creature. The problem is this doesn't do anything. Well, it does. You know what? Nah, it's 10. Let's end it.
Yeah, I was just trying to, because this says play on any single monster except a chaos monster during any combat.
Yeah.
So, can I put that guy in? And then I'll put that guy in. Not that guy. That guy.
Or beetle. All right. Congratulations, Brian. You win.
With my level 2. Hungry Tyranid. I mean, human. I mean, Eldari. Who's faithful. I mean, a heretic. I've worn a lot of claws this game.
Let's see. Vortex contains weapons cache.
Should we do the outro or?
We will, yeah.
So, the treasures I got before were 2 level ups. And I'm like,
Yeah, you got 2 level ups. That doesn't help me at all. I'm just happy I was able to catch up.
oh, I know. It's very close at the end.
It was very close at the end.
And then my
It
curse
was
of not,
very-
my curse of not picking up monsters happened again.
That happens.
Yeah, you had the perfect cards to stop me from winning, Fred.
But we should all just be glad that the humans won.
There were no humans at the table.
What? I've been human this entire time. I don't know what you're talking about.
There were no humans at this table. All right. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to go hunting. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hope you had a fun time. Don't forget to like and subscribe and head on through the fellow shop on your way out. Have a wonderful evening.